Hello and welcome to Prudent News. Now a look at the headlines. Government moves filed to give concession to transporters bringing essential goods to Goa. Pass system of curtailing of the tax on cards. Decision by Friday. Retail pharmacies across Goa to remain closed on Friday. Profit margins less as 60% of drugs are under control category. FDI in pharmacy unwanted, says association. Beef crisis to continue in Goa. High Court rejects plea by meat traders to import animals. 130 animals to remain in custody of government. Goa government allows mining firms to adopt monsoon safety preparedness in mining areas. Department has no objection, says Mines Director. Robbers decamp with 1,50,000 rupees. Thieves enter the bungalow through a ventilator. One labourer dies after fall from 4th floor of a construction. Another critically injured. And built for I-League success, Churchill brothers are masters of structuring team for glory, says Alemão. Now the news in detail. PWD has already moved a file proposing concession for transporters bringing essential goods to Goa. The file sent to Finance Ministry proposes either a pass system or curtailing of the tax for these transporters. PWD Minister Sudhin Daulikar informed Prudent that final decision will be taken within next 48 hours. Government will look at all the aspects as the decision will have financial implications.
PWD has already moved a file proposing concession for the transporters to avoid any stalemate on the issue. Transporters have threatened a blockade from 12th May if government doesn't come out with a concrete decision. A file moved to the Finance Ministry proposes the following: special passes for regular transporters, curtailing of tax with specific amount. Finance Minister and Chief Minister will decide about the matter by Friday night. PWD Minister Sudhin Daulikar spoke to Prudent and informed the following. The decision involves financial implications. The file is moved. We will meet on Friday and take concrete decision within next 48 hours. If transporters go ahead with the blockade, they will be the ones who will suffer. I appeal people of Goa to be calm and not to panic. Transporters had threatened even to block interstate passenger buses from 12th May. A reporter from Panji, Mahesh Kadi for Prudent.
Chemist and Druggist Association of Goa have given a call for a strike of retail pharmacies in Goa on 10th May. Association demands to incorporate all the demands in the Drug Amendment Act 2008 and oppose FDI in retail pharmacy. Association complained of decline in their profit margins as 60% of drugs are under control category. However, for emergencies, pharmacies in the hospitals will remain open.
General Secretary of Chemist and Druggist Association of Goa, Lyndon De Silva, informed Prudent that pharmacies across Goa will be closed on 10th May. Association expects 100% closure of pharmacies on Friday. However, internal pharmacies of hospitals and nursing homes will remain open during emergencies. These are the demands for which Association has given a call for one-day nationwide strike.
50% of our drugs are going into a controlled category, where the margin for retailers is going to become 16%, which is today 20%. And what happens is that today the expenses of a pharmacy retail have gone up so much. Yeah, so if the margin goes down further, 50% of the pharmacies will have to close down, because besides that, pharmacy business has gone down like anything, because all nursing homes today are having internal pharmacies. So that is what demand that our discount structure should be maintained. Second is the Drug Amendment Act 2008. All the demands which were put by our association have not been incorporated. The main thing is that when we purchase and sell drugs with a bill, but when there is a substandard drug, the person who sells it is penalized straight away. Actually, the company should be penalized first. Third is the direct investment, foreign direct investment in pharma trade, which is again being opposed by the pharma trade. We say that that should not be allowed for pharma. So this is our basic thing. So we expect almost 100% closure tomorrow.
Association says there has been enough publicity about the scheduled strike in advance so that people can stock the medicines if needed.
That all internal hospital pharmacies are going to remain open for their indoor patients. So any emergency is not going to be treated outdoor. No, you don't go outside to a doctor. You go to a hospital once, and again seeing this of the patient. We have put ads for 2 to 3 days now, saying that they should make provision for their medicines. There is a special ad that we have put because we do not want to inconvenience the public.
Mahesh Gadi with Omkar Farari for Prudent.
Beef crisis would continue in the state indefinitely. The High Court on Thursday rejected meat traders' plea to allow import of animals from other states for slaughtering. The High Court has also made it clear that the 130 animals will remain in the custody of the state government, but petitioner has to provide them fodder. The case has also revealed before the court that the veterinary officer posted at the meat complex for certifying animals since the year 2001 was not a competent authority.
The High Court in its order said that the 130 disputed animals will remain at the Goa meat complex in the custody of government, and the petitioner has been allowed to feed those animals. The High Court has made it clear that if the traders as owners claim the custody of the animals, then they have to apply for it before the concerned magistrate. The magistrate shall deal with the same in accordance with law and on the merit of case-to-case basis without getting influenced by any observations of the High Court.
The court has directed the custody of the animals should be kept at Goa meat complex itself. The petitioners are to feed the cattle and take care of them, and the prayer of the meat traders to give the custody back to them has been rejected.
The High Court has directed the Ponda police to investigate this matter expeditiously, considering that the 130 animals at the meat complex are being looked after by the petitioner. The High Court did not grant interim relief sought by the Meat Traders Association to import animals for slaughtering from the other states.
The investigation should carry on at the fast speed, and court has also directed that if the traders want custody, then they should approach the magistrate.
Traders were demanding to allow importing animals from other states.
No order has been passed on that.
The High Court has ordered Ponda police to probe the case of illegal slaughter at complex. Court has expressed hope that the police will investigate this matter in right earnest. However, order of the High Court indicates towards gross illegality in slaughtering at Goa meat complex. During the hearing, traders had argued that they were not indulged in any illegal slaughtering as they used to take required certificates from the competent authority appointed at meat complex. But the High Court in its order held that prima facie there was no certificate issued by the competent authority as much as the veterinary officer who was posted at the Goa meat complex was not a competent authority. Reporter Mukesh Kumar with video journalist Tulsidas Chari for Prudent.
Goa government has allowed mining firms to carry out monsoon safety preparedness, which is mandatory for the safety of people living in mining areas. State Mines and Geology Director Prasanna Acharya in a circular has said that the department has no objection if safety measures are adopted by mining leaseholders under the guidance of Directorate of Mines Safety.
The circular issued by the Directorate of Mines and Geology mentions that the order by the Supreme Court dated 5th October 2012 shall not hinder in adopting safety measures by mining leaseholders. These safety measures include pumping out water from mines, considering safety of mines during monsoon. These measures shall be taken under the guidance of Directorate General of Mines Safety in Goa. Circular also mentions that permissions are granted for monsoon preparedness to secure life and property of people residing in mining areas. Circular says there is no need for mining leaseholders to approach the office for NOC to undertake monsoon preparedness activities in mining areas. Reporter Mahesh Kadi for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.